And very good evening to all of you. Welcome you to SSB Short Academy and also to this weekly current affairs session. So ladies and gentlemen, आज के इस सेशन में हम आपके लिए बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक्स को डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं जो आपके रिटन एग्जाम जैसे कि सीडीएस, एनडीएस, सीएपीएफ और एसएसबी के लिए बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है। और स्पेशली दिस सेशन इज डेडिकेटेड टू एसएसबी एंड डिफेंस concerned written examinations. So here we go. Before we go further, ladies and gentlemen, I like to discuss all about the contents, what we will have. I have divided the topics into international issues, national affairs, regional or state affairs, sports, defense, miscellaneous, which will comprises of important dates, person, places, and obituaries which are in news. So before we go further, I would like to tell you what are the courses SSB Short Academy runs. For online and offline, we have 14-day SSB course by General Bhakuni and other officers and psychologists. Personality development classes, which is again taken by General Bhakuni sir. And we also have written courses like CDS, NDS, CAPF, AFCAT, and other defense examination for both online and offline format. If you would like to register for this course, then our next course is going to start from 1st of December. And get more queries, you can contact these two numbers which is displayed here. To get periodic discount on any course, download our application from Play Store. First of all, we are going to discuss all about the climate conference, the United Nations Climate Conference 26, which was recently going on. And the next COP27 will be hosted by Egypt. Egypt will host the conference in Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh. The decision was taken after Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi showed in September Egypt's interest in hosting COP27 on behalf of the African continent. Next, we can see here in the previous current affairs session, I had told you about the Delhi Declaration in which all the security advisor of each country, Asian countries, will take part. So it was completed on November 10th. A regional security summit was hosted by India. On November 10, 2021, the summit was attended by 8 nations, including Iran and Russia. Apart from this, there were Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan were there. So these countries participated in this declaration. What was the result and the outcome of this Delhi Declaration in Afghanistan? So again, they all sum up saying during this conference, it was announced that Afghanistan and its terrorists cannot be used to shelter or train terrorists or to finance any act of terrorism. Countries issued a joint statement dubbed as Delhi Declaration on Afghanistan. So, and then next week, you can see here the Chilean president got impeached. President of Chile, Sebastián Pinera, was impeached on November 9, 2021. India and Sri Lanka revived Parliament Friendship Association, under which it is being revived for current parliament, which was elected in August 2020. At the revival event, Sri Lankan's Foreign Minister G.L. Pearis noted the close civilization ties between India and Sri Lanka. He observed that greatest gift what India had given was Buddhism to Sri Lanka. This association will help in reinvigorating, it means to get re-energized, work together, the parliamentary exchanges and strengthening bilateral ties between both the countries. Next, we have seen that very recently on 27th September 2021, USA had launched Landsat 9 satellites, which had sent the first photos of Earth. NASA and US Geological Survey led Landsat 9 mission collected and sent its first light image of the Earth. This satellite is launched to observe Earth very closely. PM launches 2 RBI initiatives for investors. The 2 initiatives are RBI Retail Direct Schemes and Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Schemes. Both the innovative customer-centric initiatives will help in increasing investment venues and thus make accessing capital market easier and safer. So these are the initiatives are very good for the concern of economics management in India. Next, you can see here the Eamri Portal has been launched. So why this is important? This portal was launched at the ongoing COP26, the United Nations Conference on Climate Change Summit in Glasgow, UK. This launch of Eamri portals was attended by Niti Aayog advisor Sudhendu Jyoti Sinha and UK high-level climate action champion Nigel Popping. The Eamri portal was launched with the aim of creating awareness regarding electric mobility in India. It has been developed as a one-stop site containing all the information regarding adoption of electric vehicles in India. So that is the Eamri portal, which talks about the electric vehicles in India, and it was discussed in COP26 in UK. Who is going to host COP27? That already we have discussed in the first affairs of first international affairs. Then comes MP-led scheme restored. This scheme was suspended in the year 2020, April month, and its funds were subsumed in the Consolidated Fund of India. Then, however, as the COVID-19 pandemic situation has improved and economy is recovering, government announced partial rollback of this MP-led scheme. This further announcement, MPs will get rupees 2 crore annually instead of approved Rs 5 crore. So it was announced under the MP-led scheme. It is announced at the MPs will get 5 crore, but instead of that, now they will get 2 crore annually for the growth of their constituencies. The MP-led scheme was launched in 1993. It enables members of parliament to recommend development works within their constituencies, and for that, some amount of money is given, that is 5 crore. As it is partially rolled back by the government after the pandemic, it is currently will be given 2 crore per year. 51st Conference of Governors and Lieutenant Governors was headed by President Ramnath Kovind on November 10, 2021 at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi. Then comes IRTC starts Sri Ramayana Yatra special train. The Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation, that is IRCTC, has started first tour of Sri Ramayana Yatra special train on November 7, 2021. The train was launched in order to promote religious tourism and Dekho Apna Desh initiative of the central government. This is again important for the CDS and AFCAT examination point of view. So this Dekho Apna Desh initiative is launched by IRCT, starts the Ramayana Yatra special train. Under this scheme, it has been launched. Then comes Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Digital registration of all medical facilities starts. Union Health Ministry has launched digital registration of all medical facilities and all doctors under the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission in order to digitalize health records. Under this initiative, government hospitals have been asked to procure hospital information management system software. Then comes the Niti Aayog announces top aspirational district in educational section. So which district has topped? As per the Niti Aayog's data rankings in education sector, Gopal Palli in Telangana has topped, then Chetta and Sahibganj in Jharkhand, Naupada in Odisha, and Jaisalmer in Rajasthan has topped the ranking. The Tele Law on Wheels campaign has been launched by the Department of Justice to the celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav on November 8, 2021. And this will continue till 14th November. And under the campaign, several activities are being undertaken for empowering people by pre-litigation advice in order to rightfully claim their entitlements and timely readdressal of their difficulties. अगेन ये जो कैंपेन लॉन्च किया जा रहा है जस्ट जनता के बीच में जागरूक करने के लिए और ये आज तक ही था 14 नवंबर. Then comes Ganga Masal starts journey from Uttarakhand on November 8, 2021. What will be their in journey? What are the places they will cover? Ganga Masal has started its journey formally from Rishikesh and Haridwar in Uttarakhand. Masal will travel to a total of 23 stations along River Ganga. Masal is being carried by the brave men of Ganga Task Force. The journey will end up at Ganga Sagar in West Bengal. Next, we can see here the Srinagar joins UNESCO Creative Cities Network 2021. Minister Modi hailed the inclusion of Srinagar as a fitting recognition for vibrant culture ethos of this old city into the UNESCO Creative Cities Network. Jaipur is already in UNESCO City of Crafts and Folk Arts. Legal Metrology Rules 2021 was amended. The Union Ministry of Consumer Affairs has amended the Legal Metrology Rules 2011, by which companies are now required to print unit sale price on packaged commodities. New amendment will be applicable from April 2022. This amendment was done for consumers to make a conscious purchase decision. It will also lessen compliance burden on industries. Next, in the regional section, you can see here, Punjab Assembly adopts resolution against farm laws. This is the second time that the Punjab Assembly has taken resolution against the farm law, which was recently passed by Union government. Karnataka observes Onake Obawa Jayanti. The proposal to celebrate birth anniversary of Onake Obawa was made by Kannada and Culture Department on the 11th November. Onake Obawa was a woman soldier who had fought against Hyder Ali forces in Chitradurga in 18th century. Delhi to launch anti-open burning campaign to reduce pollution, the air pollution. Delhi government has announced on November 9, 2021 to launch anti-open burning campaign. The campaign will run from November 11 to December 11, 2021 in Delhi. This campaign was launched to curb instances of open burning and air pollution in Delhi. It was launched as the air quality index of Delhi turned hazardous after Diwali celebration due to the crackers bursting. In other move, Delhi government recently banned 92 construction sites of violating dust norms. Modi to address Tribal Pride Day in Mahasammelan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to address the Tribal Pride Day Mahasammelan in Madhya Pradesh tomorrow on November 15, 2021. Mahasammelan is being organized to commemorate the birth anniversary of Lord Birsa Munda. On the occasion, PM will dedicate India's first private public sector mode, private public partnership mode built Habibganj railway station to the nation. He will also launch sickle cell eradication mission and Ration Aapke Dwar Yojana in Madhya Pradesh. For the kind information, Habibganj railway station is a bit far from the Bhopal junction in Madhya Pradesh. Next, we can see here COCON 2021 Kerala Policy Cyber Security and Hacking Conference. The Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat is set to inaugurate COCON 2021 on November 12, 2021, and he has COCON 2021 is the annual cyber security and hacking conference, and it was organized by Kerala Police, and conference will had showcased 2 days of pre-conference workshop on November 10 and 11. Main conference was held on 12 and 13 of November. India clinches women doubles title in WTT contender tournament. So Manika Batra and Archana Girish Ahmad from India have won the women's doubles title at World Table Tennis Contenders last Court 2021. Both Batra and Kamath are ranked at 36th. They beat 23rd ranked Puerto Rico's Diaz sisters Andrina and Melanie in 3 games at the final on November 7, 2021. Mission 2070, a Green New Deal for a Net Zero India. World Economic Forum published its report titled Mission 2070, a Green New Deal for a Net Zero India. So India has targeted to get a net zero pollution in 2070 to reduce the pollution and to curb the air pollution in India, provide a roadmap for India's energy transition. India's transition towards green economy could contribute about $1 billion in economic impact by 2030. It will create more than 50 million jobs. The economic impact would increase $15 trillion by 2070, and this target was committed by PM Narendra Modi at COP26 Global Climate Summit in Glasgow, UK. National Education Day is observed This day is usually observed across schools by organizing several functions and programs. It is observed on September 11. Ministry of Human Resources Development had announced on September 11, 2008 to celebrate the National Education Day, commemorating the birthday of Maulana Abul Khan Azad by recalling his contribution towards education in India. Now we'll talk about the Sela Tunnel, which is being constructed. The Sela Tunnel is being constructed at the altitude of 13,800 feet near the Indo-China border, and it is being constructed on 317-kilometer long BCT road. The BCT road connects East Kameng, West Kameng, and Tawang district of Arunachal Pradesh, the rest of India. It is being constructed to provide all-weather connectivity to Tawang district of Arunachal Pradesh. November 15 is declared as Jayantiya Gaurav Divas. November 15 also marks the birth anniversary date of Birsa Munda, who is considered as god of tribal community across India. The World Science Day is the theme of the World Science Day 2021, which was observed on November 10. November 10 is they highlights the role of science in society and the need to engage public in debates and discussion on important scientific issues. It is observed with the aim of reassuring or ensuring the citizens are informed of development in science. Next, we can see here the UNITS meteor shower. The annual UNITS meteor shower has started and will be active between November 6 and 30, 2021. The meteor shower will reach its peak on November 17. Peak time of the meteor shower comes when planet Earth passes through densest part of the debris. On November 17, viewers from Earth will witness bits of cosmic debris. It will appear like a display of fireworks in the sky. So be ready. Watch this in the sky on November 17. India's rank in Global Drug Policy Index. India has been ranked at 18th position out of 30 countries. India got an overall score of 46 out of 100. 5 lowest ranked countries are Brazil, Uganda, Indonesia, Kenya, and Mexico. Climate Change Performance Index, India's rank. So in CCPI, the Climate Change Performance Index 2022 finds that major emitting economies which announced their net zero emissions release targets poorly in climate change performance over 2021. With this, we come to the end of today's session. Thank you for the watching. Again, I will remind you, SSB Social Academy provides you online and offline SSB course for 14 days and also some written courses for defense examination like NDS, CDS in both the form online and offline. To get more queries, take these two numbers. Thank you.